am I.
And we are talking today about something that's happening on Monday. Sorry, you're making a noise there. Do you want to introduce Chloe? Okay, there you go. With a bit of a rattle. Because it's Make Music Day again. Just tell us what that actually is.
Okay. Well, Make Music Day is an international celebration of live music. And it can involve everyone. You don't need to be a professional. You could have never played anything before in your life. But it's basically choosing that one day, midsummer, 21st of June, to celebrate music in all its forms and all its styles. So, yeah, we're doing a little bit of, to celebrate it here in the Isle of Man. And in Manx Gaelic, it's Lair Jinu Cure, Make Music Day. So, yeah, I've got a few things coming up.
So, Lair Jinu Cure being music, isn't it? So Lair Janu Cure. That's a learned a new phrase there as well. So what sort of things are happening on the Isle of Man?
Well, before, in preparation for Monday, we're having a Brie Manx Music Youth Session on Saturday at Culture Vannin between 2 and 3:30. And we are taking part in an international collaboration called the Global Folk Challenge. And we're basically exchanging a song or a tune with another country. So we've been matched with a youth group in Sheffield called the Folk Factory, and they're learning a Manx Gaelic song and tune, Juna Jaga Kia, and we are going to learn a song that is from the Sheffield area called Mr. Weather by Nancy Kerr, and we're also going to have a go at a tune that's very popular with their young musicians there called Waddington's Tune. So we're going to film that and then we'll put it out on Monday.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah. What a lovely idea. That's sort of collaborating sort of across the water
so
as well.
There's countries all over the world, but ours is quite close to home. But it
could have been Peru, but you got Sheffield.
Exactly.
It's close, isn't it? So this is the whole aim. And so anyone really, you don't have to be a musician, you don't have to be in a choir or something. You can get involved in any which way.
Yeah. So organisers, it's 125 countries around the world will be celebrating it. In a massive way, like whole towns in Italy are going to devote the day to music making throughout the streets. It's about free music making as well. There's going to be plenty going on. I've just been talking to Douglas Town Centre Management actually, and I'm doing a few things with them. So in the Henry Bloom Noble Library, I'm going to be playing myself actually with my dad Frank Woolley. We're going to play some piano duets at 12:30, sort of lunchtime little informal concert in Henry Bloom Noble Library, and then the Man and Ukes are going to rock up at 3:00 and play some tunes. So it's definitely worth going for that.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet. I'm guessing this is a ukulele group.
It is. It's not the whole 25 of them. The capacity is not quite big enough, but a bunch of them are going to go down and play. And the buskers will be out as well. There's Bruno Barton is going to be playing in the street on ukulele and trumpet, and Tom Swift is going to be singing. So that's going on. Hopefully schools will be doing something on Monday. The whole idea is just to make it your own. You can have your own
music.
Little concert in your front garden if you wanted. Just
a
part of it.
Oh, don't encourage him.
Oh, yes.
You could play for the hens. You could play for the girls. Get them involved in some way. See if you can get them making music. And you mentioned Tom Swift there as well, because we're not just talking about trad. We're not talking. No. It's literally any genre as well.
Any genre. And you'll have to look out for a video that's going to go out on Monday, a collaborative project which the Isle of Man Wind Orchestra have got involved in. And I think there's 23 countries have sent in a video of John Cage's famous piece, 4 minutes, 33 seconds.
Silence.
Of silence, yes. So the Isle of Man Wind Orchestra have done a film for that, which will be shown alongside those other countries around the world.
That's marvellous. I've actually got the score for that.
You have.
Honestly, genuinely.
You can buy score.
You can buy the score.
Do you know it off by heart?
I do. I don't know how well I can actually do it, but you can buy the score. And I might have given it to my brother as a birthday present or something one time, but you can buy it in music shops. Yeah.
Which essentially means you're giving him nothing, really, doesn't it?
I like to see it as a classic.
Yes, it is.
But you've also got ideas for people, haven't you, on the website?
Yes, there's plenty. Make Music Day UK is actually a really good site. There's lots of resources there for schools, and they are encouraging everyone. They've included Isle of Man. I know we're not UK, but we've made friends, and they would love people to put their ideas up, put their events and things on
Yeah.
their calendar, and to share, like tag Make Music Day in anything you put on Facebook and social media.
And there is an Isle of Man Facebook page as well. So if you go to Make Music Day IOM, you can put all your events on there, or just
Yes.
check out what's going on by
Yeah.
going to that page as
Yeah,
well.
it'd be nice
so
to have some live streaming. I was just chatting to
Yes.
Mike Wade before, who promises that him and Ian Allen are going to play some music that night and stream.
Oh,
So we'll
that
have to-
sounds fab.
I have to hold him to that now.
Yeah. Well, I love it when Chloe comes in and brings various instruments for us to play, because it means that we've got an excuse to make a racket
Yep, that's always good.
in the
That's always good.
studio.
Well,
So what have you brought with you?
Well, yeah, this could go very wrong. Really. But I thought, as
possible.
I'm Manx Music Development Officer, we better stick with a Manx song or tune. But I've brought a little song called I Have a Little Frog, which fits very nicely to a traditional dance tune called Chinder and Bulla, or Return the Blow. So, yes, I thought we'd have a go at singing it and doing some rhythms and chime bars and things with our
Now, I remember this
frog
Return the
themed.
Blow because from like Colm Killier being at Arbury, it's one of the dances that we did in primary school, and we all loved it because we got to pretend hit the person that was opposite us that we were
Pretend.
dancing with.
Pretend hit.
Okay,
Like
I
you.
might have got a bit of a slap in, and you had to clap your hands behind your back to make the noise. So
Yeah.
if you were at primary school and did that, you'll know this tune because
You
it
will.
sticks with you. It really does. So join in if you're listening.
gosh,
Okay,
right.
so what are you going to give us then? What instruments have you got?
Well, what do you think? Do you want to do the? You could do the bass. The bass frog.
Bass
You
frog.
could do a rhythm.
Bass frog.
You play the bass frog.
How about that rhythm?
That's
That's
good.
it.
Okay, that sounded good. Right.
Croaking.
I
H is
have-
going to croak away
I
with
have the
that
bass
one.
frog.
Shall I do the chime bars? I don't know.
Yes, you do the chime bars then.
And sing. Oh.
Yeah.
You can have the little one.
Little tiny
You
frog.
can go.
Okay, here
croak,
we go.
croak. 1, 2, 3, croak, croak.
Okay.
2, 3.
2, 3,
Do you want
croak,
to
croak.
sing as well?
I'll join in if I can. Yeah. Oh, we've got words
Oh,
now.
lyrics.
So
Oh,
we are of
yes.
course recording video as well. So if it all goes to plan,
Oh gosh, this.
we'll share this afterwards as well. So I think should we just
This
have a
could
go?
go
At it?
very,
If
very
you
wrong.
start us off, Chloe, because you
Okay,
know what you're
yeah.
doing,
Right.
and we'll sort of join in.
Okay. Let's get the rhythm. I have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. I have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water and gobbled up the soap. And when he tried to croak, he had a bubble in his throat. I have a little frog. His name is Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim.
We did it! Gender sack, Yay! We just made music.
We did.
And I promise you we didn't rehearse. You could probably tell.
I was-
Yes, definitely didn't rehearse.
Oh, that is so much fun. And this is the sort of thing, do you know what you could do in your offices or at school or whatever? Exactly this. Just rock up on Monday, bring whatever kind of instruments.
Be
You make your own
spontaneous.
instruments. Yeah, be spontaneous in a coffee break, gather everyone round, have
Well,
a bit of a
that's
sing.
a challenge, isn't it? Yeah, make something from what you can find around about in the office. or
well,
whatever
we
the
all
case
used to
may
do
be,
it as
you know.
kids,
Yeah.
didn't we? All you need
Rattles
is,
and
yeah,
shakers
some
and-
dry peas, that sort of
Yeah,
thing. Bit of
exactly.
sellotape around a toilet roll, into, put some peas in the middle of something, shake it around. There's loads of stuff
I
you
do
can
like the idea
do.
there's dried peas in the office, but nonetheless.
Okay, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. That's excellent. Thank you so much, Guru Mai
welcome.
Morad. So just
Pleasure.
remind us again where we can go to find out more information about that.
Okay, if you go to the Facebook page is Make Music Day IOM, or for the bigger events around the world, you can go to makemusicday.org or makemusicday.co.uk.